Guys, I have Napoleon's Old Guard Grenadiers. The Old Guard Grenadiers, or Grenadiers as they were at the start of the Napoleonic Wars, were at the start of the wars they basically decided, we are the Grenadiers. We're not going to lose any of these battles. See where you have to have a winner and a loser? We're going to win. We're going to break the enemy's lines pretty much whenever the slightest opportunity appears. These were Napoleon's guys that kicked ass, basically. These weren't the cheese-eating surrender monkeys. No, these were the guys that held the line while everybody swam home at Dunkirk. Anyway, in this box you get 28mm scale and you get 60 of them. Yes, 60. Not 6 or not 16 like some other companies do. You get 60 in the box. These are multi-pose guys, so you'll get to see once I get them open. In here also you get how to build, and it's all because you see all these numbers here. Each guy then has, each on the sprue the numbers relate to it, and you're able to build each individual guy that you want. You also have quick start rules in and amongst this to get you going and just tell you the size of your squads and various things. They reckon within an hour of reading these you'll be battling away. You also get your standards for each regiment. The regiments had various standards. These are quite similar, but some of them said, we love Napoleon, we love the Republic. Others said, more snails for breakfast and frog's legs for lunch. But that's what it is. You get 4 of these sprues. Each sprue then will contain 15 grenadiers. One sprue and 15 men, and they're all posable. So it can be done, guys, it can be done. I'll show you this sprue once, and if you want to pretend you've seen all 4, just rewind this back and watch it again. If we start at the corner here, here we have our standard grenadier holding up his musket, and he just needs a head stuck on him, and he's ready to go. Again here, very similar. He's got his 2 arms, stick a head on him, and he's away. If you look around the other side, you can see this is B8 and this is B9, and you've got like arms here, A28 and A27 and so on. The muskets and whatnot here, 26, 23, 22, and all the different arms to fit. Here's the back of your bog standard guys. You can see the backs of them all. Again, the one thing about these guys is there is some detail on them, but if you were just to spray the entire thing blue, and then first of all you've got to do is paint legs, heads, guns, and as time went on you could get on to doing all little belts and buckles, but you could have a big block of guys relatively quickly. If we move on across here, here we have a selection of our various arms. On the back of the arms, as you'll see, they're all numbered for what arm goes where. A10, A9, and so on. Here we have our backpacks. Don't really look like much from there. Here we have our various backpacks that on the way you would collect a little bit of loot and booty that you may find that people has dropped in the path in front of you. Not that you would pillage or anything. Napoleon wouldn't let you do that. Again, more muskets. They'll obviously fit a certain guy. I'm going to build a few of these, see what they look like. And we have our hats, I believe they're a mitre type hat. They were generally made out of bearskin. You even see these right up to these days, and even the British Army having these. Here we have like a pole with our Imperial Eagle on the top. Our drummer boy hands here, and over here our other various hats. You also get the equipment to build command in here. Basically there's your drum for your drummer boy arms, would be lost without it. And the front of some of these guys, as I've noticed as I've went on here, every guy is individual. There's not 2 of these guys. Even the 2 guys up here that are standing are individual. They are. Once we get past these guys, then we're on to some more that will just be your regular guys along here. And again, more arms, more rifles, muskets, and whatnot they fit. You get, guys, 3 of these sprues containing 15 models each. That's 3 big units of 20 guys in one box. How can you beat that, guys? I'm going to go build some Grenadiers, try not to get too carried away with them, and I'll see you in the second half of this. And guys, here I have my French Grenadiers built. I've built a small selection of Grenadiers. And if we start off with the most important man or boy, this is our drummer. You have to have a drummer, and I've built a drummer because I want them. He's got his bearskin hat on, mitre type hat on, and he's got his big drum. He's going to beat the drum so that everybody knows how to march left foot, right foot. Straightforward to build, guys, no issues with them at all. Little backpack on him, the drum. This would probably be the guy with the most pieces. No problems at all. All went together perfectly. Used some plastic glue, all worked great. And he looks well, little drummer guy. Again, I haven't put them all on the big base because depending on what game you're going to use these for, there's no need for huge big bases at the minute. I did my officer looking guy. This could be your colonel, this could be your captain or lieutenant, whoever he is that's leading your army. Again, straightforward, guys. An arm, a head. He's got a nice cloak. Spray them all up blue and then just pick out the details that you want. No problems with them at all. And here we have our two proper Grenadiers. Two guys actually have guns, have their muskets or rifles. Again, I think these look really well, guys. These look better than the other sort of character pieces because I just think they look the part. This guy sort of marching forward, this guy lining up to shoot. But no problems at all in any way of putting these together. You get 60 odd or 56, whatever it is in the box, and you have no bother. An evening sat there, you could have your 3 big units of guys all nicely glued together, ready to go, stuck on a big base, and you're just ready to paint them. But guys, our Grenadiers are just perfect little models. No problems with them. So I'm going to get on. There's nothing else good I can say about them. If you've bought these guys, tell everybody else. Stick your comments in below because how much better can you do this amount of models in a box and they all look really well. I'm going to go and I'll see you in the next one, guys.